if you're like, oh, I don't have any plans on Sundays, I would like government to create some for me, you should move to Austria. Hello, welcome to my first vlog on YouTube. Bear with me here. It's not my first vlog, but I sometimes feel like when people are starting to watch on my channel, or maybe this is your first video as well, it's hard to grasp some basic information about me from the videos, because I'm doing lifestyle, crocheting, traveling, and so on, and I feel like I'm not talking about myself and information about me generally in those vlogs that much. So I thought that I will do my first vlog video where I will talk a bit more about myself, and you can get to know me more. As well as, of course, we will do a normal vlog. It's Friday, 4 p.m. right now in Vienna, so we will spend entire weekend together. And right now, without further ado, without more talking that we can do later, let's get out of the house ASAP, because we have a little bit of a sun right now and I want to catch it before it gets dark and windy and cold again here. So I really need to get out and catch a little bit of sun, and then we can do some more activities together. Hi, I'm Iga. Welcome back to my channel. I'm 26 and currently navigating the messy, beautiful reality of my 20s, which recently involved packing and my entire life into a car and moving to Vienna to start all over. So whether it's the chaotic journey of adapting to a new country, the comfort of crochet and books, or honest conversations about burnout and growing, I'm documenting it all right here for you. So if you're looking for a cozy space to feel a little less alone while figuring all the things out, I would love for you to subscribe and follow along with this chapter of my life. Let's navigate this together. Last week I DIYed this journal, and I also starting journaling about the movies I've seen recently and things I read and want to keep track of and stuff like that. I have only 3 movies for now, but I thought I can do more right now. So basically, what I'm doing is putting some tickets if I have, or like a picture from the movie or something like that, and writing a short description and also my opinion of what I saw. And I really want to keep up with it this year. So I am a couple of movies and a book behind. So I think this is what I'm gonna spend my evening on today, because I was planning to go to cinema to see either Marty Supreme or Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, but people went crazy, I guess, over these 2 movies, because both of the movies had a premiere today. No, one of them had yesterday and the other one had today, and all of the tickets are basically sold out for both of them, for every cinema I checked. The only tickets that are left are literally in the first row. So I booked for Marty Supreme for tomorrow. It's here in the 4th row. So it's not gonna be the best view, but better than nothing, I guess. And I don't know, I either don't know something about these movies, or people are this crazy about cinemas in Vienna. Either of two. I will see one of them tomorrow, so I will know if it's this good, I guess. It looks like it's exactly the same day, because I have this exactly same hairstyle, and I'm also full. I am having a full black outfit, but it is the next day, and I'm just having a bit of a lazy weekend, hence the updo, and not really thinking about what I'm wearing. I'm trying to get some rest and really not think about work during these days, which doesn't happen so much to me. And I wanted to open up for the first time why I started YouTube as well, because I think this vlog is a good reason to do so. I started YouTube generally because I was feeling really burnout from my work, and I was trying to find hobbies and things I can focus on outside of work to diversify how I'm spending my time during the day, at least a little bit. And I think I didn't open up about this topic for so long because I felt I really feared judgment, and I felt like if I say that I am or was experiencing burnout from work, people will assume that I don't care about it anymore, or I suck at it, or I'm not putting any effort in it anymore, which is not true. Both things can be true at the same time. You can be burnout and you can still care about the work or do your best every day at the work. It's just more complicated than that. And for me, the biggest take that I had to learn from burnout is that you need to have other stuff going on in your life outside of work, and you have to have other passions and other projects and hobbies or ways to relax that are not your work. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this is why I started YouTube, to have this passion going on, and it's also what motivated me to do things on a weekly basis for myself, because I wanted to, of course, to show something in the vlog that is more than only time lapse of somebody sitting in front of their desk with this is boring. So I'm really glad I actually started filming, because thanks to it I started crocheting. I learned how to crochet. I reading more books and going to the cinema more and so on, not only to show in the vlog, but when I'm thinking about my week and thinking, oh, what could I show in the vlog, and I'm realizing, oh, I wouldn't be able to show anything because all I did was get up, sit in the at desk, and then go to sleep because I work remotely. It's just motivating me to do more stuff. Even on the weeks where I'm not vlogging, you start thinking about your life in these categories, and I wouldn't call it performative because it's not like everything needs to be vlog, but you just see that in those little decisions, for example, reading the book by the river on the bench instead of staying in your bed, it's such a big difference in how you feel and how you perceive your day as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's just how I started vlogging, and I'm really grateful that I'm keeping going with it, because it made my weekly life better, I think. As cheesy as it sounds, oh my gosh, it sounds really cheesy, but I'm grateful for every person that is watching it and supporting and liking and commenting and is with me along this crazy journey. So thank you so much. Anyhow, I'm getting cringe by myself, so let's finish talking and let's go out, as I was saying. On the hunt for an English magazine, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything. Of course, I found some English magazines generally, but more like political or strictly news like the Times or something like that, and I was trying to find something like cultural commentary and essays and stuff like that, and found some options in German, but I don't think my German is there yet. And it's just gonna feel like I'm learning the entire time reading, and which is not bad, but it's just not what I'm looking for right now. I'm trying to just read more essays and stuff like that, and I can find good ones on Substack. I'm getting frustrated because I'm like reading something from one person, I don't like it, and then I'm hopping to another and another and another, and I can find like my base of creators that I like there. So if you have somebody that you would like to recommend, feel free. I'm looking for some recommendations. But right after that, I actually went to a Pilates class, and it is the first time I went to Pilates in a year, and the first time that I went to this studio. So I didn't film anything because I wanted to get a feeling of, can I even film? Do what people want to film? But the class was very small, so I should have. But too late for that. Right now, I quickly showered and ate, and I'm about to go to a cinema, to Marty Supreme, the tickets that I booked yesterday. So let's go there together because I need to get there early to pick up the tickets that were booked. Otherwise, I will lose them. So let's go right now. If you're like, oh, I don't have any plans on Sundays, I would like government to create some for me, you should move to Austria. Of course, it's a joke, but I spent 3 days, 3 afternoons, let's say, last week to figure out how can I get access to like some government system so I can like file some stuff and so on. I thought I can do a walk-in to the officials to just get the access. I did. It turned out I can't do because I'm a foreigner, and for foreigners you need to go to police station to get access to it. They don't take walk-ins too, so I had to book an appointment, and the next available appointment is in September. It's 1st of March today. So I'm really having a lot of fun. And then I sent a letter to them because it says on their website that you can get access to the system through letter too. They sent back the letter without the answer, just my letter back to my old address. So now I have to go to the old apartment, pick up my letter, and then go to the officials building, and they have letterbox in front of their door as well. So I will drop it in the letterbox so they can send it back. This is how you get stuff done. If they don't thank you in person, send a letter. If they don't accept your letter, give them the letter in person so you have proof that it arrived. I don't have words. It's gonna take like 3 hours to go everywhere because everything is on like different parts of Vienna, and it's so annoying, but it's the only way I can think of that I can get this paperwork done. So really happy about that. Until now, generally, I didn't have a bad experience with Vienna bureaucracy because yes, it does take, like, yes, it has a lot of, there is a lot of bureaucracy here, but everything is quite organized, and even when I filed something incorrectly, they were just calling me and try to explain to me what I did wrong, what should I redo and stuff like that. So I really didn't have the bad experience, and basically everyone was okay with switching to English as well if I couldn't understand some words and so on. But right now I'm losing it. I'm losing it. And I know it's gonna take so much time. It's basically Sunday, bye-bye. So let's go ride metro around Vienna to drop one letter in one letterbox. to do last activity of this weekend, which is going to the cinema for just second time. This time to see father, mother, brother, sister. I'm not exactly sure if I said in the right order, but this movie generally, I don't know much about it because I tend to not check stuff before I go to the cinema. I like to not know anything and be it a surprise, and then check the description and more information about director and reviews and so on afterwards. I feel like this way it's easier for me to form my own opinion. So for now, I don't know much about it. I saw the Marty Supreme yesterday, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I think I'm gonna talk about both of the movies at the same time after I see this one as well, because I don't have that much time left to. I tend to operate on a very tight schedule when it comes to leaving the house and the activities in between, as you can see. So I will quickly do tea to grab with me, and then we need to go out one more time for the last time this weekend. Today's and yesterday's movie was as different as it can be. So the movie today was about taking it all in. It was very slow. A lot of stuff wasn't said, and we're coming from the silence that is in between the characters. And yesterday was all about shouting it in your face for 20 minutes straight over and over again, so they make sure you understand. So very different experiences. Nevertheless, I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I saw it. It was again full movie theater, so even though it was quite of a small theater or a room, comparing to yesterday's, but it was still full. So people are going crazy over these movies or over cinema generally right now. So that's gonna be it for my weekend vlog. I hope you like it. See you next week.